My top priority for children, well, I'll give you a little background. I work at a health clinic. I work at One World Community Health Centers. It's a health clinic in South Omaha. I do development work there. And prior to working at One World, I worked in Chicago at the Illinois Maternal and Child Health Coalition, which is a nonprofit dedicated to expanding access to care for moms and babies, essentially. And so I'm really passionate about that issue. I'm really passionate about making sure that kids and families have access to health care, because I feel like healthcare is the basis of a holistic and happy child. If you don't have healthcare services for children, they're not able to go to school and learn effectively. And so that's why I'm a huge advocate for school-based health centers. They're like a mini doctor's office in a school. So parents don't have to leave work to take their kids to the doctor, to take their kids out of school to go to the doctor. And so they're really filling a need right now, and especially in South and North Omaha. And in Grand Island, we actually have 7 in the state now, 8 in the state now. But I do think that healthcare is really the backbone of a healthy child. So making sure that those services are available to kids is incredibly important to me. I get asked a lot why I'm running, because my mom was a social worker for 34 years, and so people think that I'm running because of my mother, and so I get this a lot, but I'm running because of my sister. So I went to law school in Chicago, and I'd been at my first job for a month, and my sister passed away, and I couldn't move home. I thought it was my dream job to do advocacy work for maternal and infant health, and in a way it was. But the folks in this district really took care of my mom and took care of my family when I couldn't be here. They were the ones who were walking the dogs when she had late nights in the session and making a million casseroles for her. And I'm sure it was a million because I had to return all of those dishes. And they took care of them when I couldn't be here. And so for me, giving back, running for legislature is just about service and giving back to a community that's been remarkable to my family.